Yo, what's up, guys? It's the Dino guy. Just hit max rank on the first stage of Duelist Cup, October 2023. Nothing special, but I got some gems. Might have to spend those on more Dino packs to try to get some royals. But instead, I got 9 replays from the past 2 nights. And if memory serves, the first 2 are bananas and worth your time. Let's find out. Blind second. Here we go. What do we got? Set 3 pass. Right to me. What do we want here? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Imperial Iron Wall. Turns off Small World. Imperial Iron Wall into Skill Drain. Okay. Absolutely should have added Archosaur to target Petite. But you know what? That wouldn't have mattered. I was thinking about there can only be one plays, and I don't even think that would have mattered there. But anyways, he has just summoned my win condition. The Earth Altergeist. He makes a Hextia, and under Protocol, Altergeist monsters cannot be negated even with Skill Drain. He adds the level 1 that can link from hand to summon another Hextia. And then that first Hextia will float, or how does this even work? Oh no, he searches Manifestation. Okay, and then the linker added itself back to the hand, but this is once per duel, what he just did. Draw phase, summons back the Hextia, which will give him a spell and trap negation. But now what's very important is the Hexies don't get the attack boost while under Skill Drain. So that's the flaw of his deck so far. Top deck another Small World. Dope. Summon Pankratops. And we swing. We have a win con, for sure. The first one searches Marionetta, and then that told me that they are playing this at a 1 of. Because maybe he's worried about battle damage. I'm pretty sure they don't play this in multiples, so don't have to worry about stupid battle traps. Main 2, we will go ahead and take out the Skill Drain, of course. We have a dinosaur in Grave for our Oviraptor second effect. Going to Baby, pop Petite, Archosaur. 4 cards that banish. Ooh, I should have summoned Oviraptor there, and then to add Misk. That is a -1 for me. Oh well. So now we go into Dugaris. We need to dig for some cards, and we are absolutely rewarded. Then we go into Link Karibo, link away the Pankratops, go into Alsa, and we steal his Conquery. When this thing hits the field, you can target a face-up card, negate its effects while the Altergeist monster is on the field. And then we Misk for 4, banish Giant Rex in the Trisbania slot. There goes the back row. Link those 2 away into an Apollosa. Go ahead and pill, finally, for a UCT. Don't even need to... Wait, did I Small World this turn? No. Oh, I discarded it with number 60 maybe? So now we've already used both of our Apollosas, and of course, he's got Thrust. Into Talents, he chooses to draw. We had the out if he wanted to target, or not target, take control of UCT. So he makes Hexia again, and passes on 2 set. Apollosa's out of juice, I have no draw phase. I normal summon Misk, and he plays some card that I have never seen before, and that gives me a legal UCT Book of Eclipse target. He Ash Blossoms the Baby Ceratosaurus. It is fine. You're down to 1 back row versus Logia. And I'm pretty sure Mirror Force is not a counter trap, so GG. Outstunned the stun player with his own Altergeist Conquery. That one felt good. That one felt very, very, very good. Was in a losing position. Staring at Imperial Iron Wall skill drain with double evolution pill, double evolution pill, and double small world. That was rough, but we pulled it off. The Jagars carried for sure. This is the next duel, I'm pretty sure. Duelist C. 106. Rhoda for Riseheart. Paw of Desires. Don't imperm the Pathfinder. Fuck that. Gets the field spell. Unicorn. You can do all of this stuff. I'm going to just imperm whatever the threat is. When I get to this point where I have one hand trap, I just assume that my opponent has full combo. And that my hand trap won't do anything. So this Riseheart's going to have 4 mats, no set. He's 100% on hand traps, but you can't activate Max C while this is on the field. Well, you can now. So there's the Lost World. Max C? No Max C. Okay. Main phase 2 duel right here. Swing into the token. We're out of Baby Cerasauruses. Pop the one in hand. Get pill. Oviraptor. And we swing into the Riseheart, paying the 3,000 to turn on a Zeus. Just in case. Going to Linkuriboh. Going to Ausa. Steal his planet Pathfinder. Going to Elf. UCT banishing 2, including the Giant Rex. That's the rank 4. And then we TTT take his Riseheart. Revive Baby Ceratosaurus. Pop it. Get Ash Blossomed. Fuck that. I want my card. Exceeds those 2 into Dagars. We want to draw cards. We draw into Maxi. And then we have a 5-mat Zeus. And then we summon a Petite, which will float into Pankratops. Dude, I'm telling you, Kashtira is horrible. Of course, he passed. He just passed on a Floodgate, but goddamn, the deck is not anything. Look at this. What do you do against this? This board, I mean, this board is solid, but it's breakable. 1 monster interruption. Basically 2 Mat Nibiru right here. You know, it would just nuke my entire field. A pop. It says nothing. UCT is protected by card effects and, you know, or targeting. What do we got? Duster. There goes the targeting lock on the other monsters. Desires again. He's got 20 banished. Ausa. Stealing Ausa. Sure. Normal Tribute. Goes into battle phase. And no Talents cards come down. I didn't even need to activate a monster effect in the main phase. Snore. You can have that Maxi. I'm gonna deck you out. There's deck out challenges. Let's just keep an eye on his deck. Flip that shit face down. We're gonna reboot that. There's challenges for activating trap cards too. I'm only a million away on those. No! If he sets like 2 and passes, I just lose. Okay, this guy is going first, and he goes D-Shifter Max C. Nibiru would give him 2 draws. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm not even gonna Nibiru. I have Book of Moon and Dark Ruler. You neg-2'd yourself. And if I top deck a Talons card, good luck. I should probably play TTT at 3. I don't think it, maybe, or 2. Although it's been so nice not having duplicates in hand. Alright, so he ripped 3 non-engine off the top. That is fine. Small World. Okay, Unicorn. Well, you have 2 in hand. There's the Riseheart. Doesn't matter. Don't have TTT. We bridge the Kaiju, banishing the duplicate Pankratops. Oviraptor, sending Giant Rex. This is why I think this deck has a decent mashup. Even if you get D-Shifted, you just sacrifice a rank 4, swing into their always defense mode Shangri-La with your rank 4, And then it's gone. All of it is just gone. They always have birth. We're gonna book that shit for sure. Only one mat, unfortunately. Swing. Ooh. But now birth is insane here. I think this is like their best card. This should be a 1, not the field spell. No Gamma! Of course. Fucking called by the grave. Searches Theosis. That's 2 summons. That is 3 summons. That's 4 summons. That is 5. Big token. Big token. And I summon it in attack mode. And we top deck Archosaur. That'll work! Wow, I opened double Pankratops and neither of them were summoned. That is funny. And barring an Ash Blossom, no Ash Blossom, UCT can just calmly send the token to the grave. You know, before I swing here, I saw this on Reddit where somebody killed themselves for 8,600 damage because you can't banish tokens. Watch what I do. The same thing. Except I tick 57. And now this isn't game. But I mean, yeah, link those 2 away into an elf. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Ah! What do you mean, Raigeki? Oh. No cashier in hand. What do we got? Ah, get out top decked, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. And I didn't banish the Giant Rex because I didn't want to like get Gamut or some shit. Yeah, Gamma would not have been game. We would have left them at 150. Holy balls. It's amazing how much fun Yu-Gi-Oh! Is after turn 2. You can get in some insane game states where it's like, oh, this is different. This isn't like my 6 cards versus your 6 cards. We're down to 2 each. This is terrifying. I'm going first. Just banished UCT and the second Gamma for Maxi. I'm neg 2. Oh, this is awesome. It's Sword Soul. Okay, never mind. It's a different duel I was thinking of. I was playing against like a stun deck that revealed 6 non-engine. It might have been like Exo Sister. Oh, I get Maxi to my Gamma. That trades the Moye. And then, of course, and he looks at my hand. I don't chain the Maxi. He's got all of the talents cards. No Gamma. I have to do it. I need to get some cards back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is a 1v1. This is my Oviraptor versus your Baron. Give me a Misk. Get fucked. Get absolutely dunked on. Oh my god. I searched Maxi going neg 2. And then you still lose. Holy balls. And you called by the grave the Maxi. I told you these replays were good. I don't put bad replays on YouTube like other Yu-Gi tubers. Not gonna name names. A lot of duplicates, man. Double Misk, honestly, it isn't good, but you can work around it if I draw into like anything. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Hey look, it's Cashteria again. Shangri-La. Why did they just make that thing an L? Shangri-La. What did we banish? A Gamma, a Pill, and a Kaiju. Well, there's my searchable Kaiju, but I have Dark Ruler, so we're not concerned. Alright, the only card that's concerning is the back row. Another Small World. Dope. Dark Ruler. Only one of, by the way. Reveal the Misk. Pankratops. Wanted to keep the Nibiru because I just Dark Ruler I can't kill, so why the hell would I get rid of Nibiru? We add the Ice. No random Ash Blossom that played around Gamma. Let's go, PogChamp. I have a good matchup against Birth here. I don't need to worry about him hitting any dinos. Bad timing. Get rid of the trap just in case, and it was a crime. What? That is not good, because that means he's on some insane pile deck, and I have a bad history with insane pile decks. So he goes to banish 3 dinosaurs, chain the elf. Boop boop, goodbye. There's a rank 4, and this is about as good as I can do after Dark Ruler with that weird ass hand. We leave the Shangri-La on the field, not scared of it, and here we go. He flips it. Chain elf. Don't let him get a search, and normally I'm feeling pretty good. What, is he gonna normal summon? He'd have to normal summon the other unicorn or Fenrir. One Fenrir's gone. And then he has to go battle, because if he activates it, we Dalka. Or he has to have the normal spell that summons from deck. But I'm just not worried if it's pure cash. But he did crime. And I searched UCT here instead of Miss, because I didn't want to have the level 4 randomly banishment. And that would be very bad for me. So he actually does what I say. Okay, that's fine. Trade Doka for battle phase. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pitches Medora, I think, for Shireen. Hits Snow and Rhino Heart. We got a duel. We have got a duel. And then he mills Soliak and 2 more tier names. Oh no. He hits both of his face downs. These pile decks are crazy, man. All gas. Puts Oviraptor face down, which actually is very good for me because boom! We Nibiru him. But that triggers the tier names. No. Snow that was his last snow summon for a while. Never mind. He's just gonna mill 3 more. Hits a Destrudo. What are we gonna make with Destrudo? He ain't got shit. I'm not worried about Elf. No synchro plays. Do we know the card in hand? Let's see if we can go find it. Oh boy. Boop, 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 boop. Not Scream. Is it Havness? It's looking like Havness. Havness is at 1. I don't think he fused with it. Alright, so he's got Shuffler, Top Deck Max C. I just rip it in the draw phase. Because, well, I shouldn't have. I negged one myself. But we trade the Rukalos and the Elf. So, both players sacrificing their battle phases to just out the board. No killing. There's the Havness, and, well, I max siege, so I'm going to get some value. Mills Ash, Jet Synchron, Max C. Whiff. Oviraptor, 3 more are going to get milled. Baby will probably summon a Misk. He mills another Shuffler. Holy balls. Oh, we get Giant Rex. There's Snow. He's got another Snow summon, but I'm still drawing, baby. The Max C draw was actually kind of clutch. We've drawn 3 this turn, I believe, or 2 at least. Adds Birth. Puts Giant Rex face down because it hasn't been banished yet this turn. We force the IP. I thought this was going to be White Scare, Jump Scare Woman, and well, I thought correctly. This card is kind of annoying, but we draw another one. Now we can't TTT take it because it's unaffected by cards unless it targets, and this doesn't target. And we, I just changed the fart. I could probably play a second one, honestly. So I choose to draw 2. Ugh. Nothing special there. He's on 11 cards in deck. Summon a UCT in defense mode. I was very low on time here, so I was kind of scrambling. Immediately breaks the token lock. And For some reason, he chooses to put the baby Ceratosaurus face down and not the UCT. I don't really know why he did that. Fossil Dig, I'm not sure has any targets left. Maybe like one. And I summon Logia with like no time left. He's got Birth. And he keeps playing into this UCT. Mills complete shit. And no thrust that time. GG. I think I could definitely play a second Change of Heart after seeing that. Yeah. Oh, yes, because then I could steal the Underworld Goddess, and if I have another monster, make Dark, and then just summon it back, and it's mine. Yeah, that sounds nice. Is the Link summon monster the one? Let's look at the wording. I think it might say if this card is Link summoned, it is unaffected by your opponent's card effects unless it's targeted. There's a very good chance that that is the text. Yeah, this Link summon card. Okay. It's still a decent option, though, because it has a graveyard summon negation. Okay. Been playing against this deck a little bit recently, and the pilots are so much better than I am. I tried to build this deck, and I was terrible with it. I used to play Gishki when I was first learning, and Mako Tsunami absolutely decimated my ass on Legacy of the Duelist. Then I'd go in YGO Pro and play a jank OTK version of Zilgigas. So I get draw phased Maxeed into a Royal Naramis. I go Dark Ruler, Thrust for Storm, blow it all up, forget that red is in defense mode. This thing summons itself, so I don't evenly. I'm like, oh no, okay. This duel is insane, boys. Alright. You had another Abyss. Vision. Looping. You contribute your opponent's frickin' cards with that ritual spell. Locks himself into ritual battling only by activating Grimeness. Look at the follow-up after getting Dark Ruler Lightning Stormed. This deck is crazy. Wow, one Droll and Lockbird, and I'm feeling good. But I don't want to play Droll. Summons another one, because every time this card is ritual summoned, it is Monster Reborn. So he brings back the other one. And then in main phase 2, only the rituals can attack. So in main phase 2, you make Gustav Max, that is 8k. But we got the evenly that we held on to before. Alright, another 1v1. What could go wrong? I kind of want to cut Small World to 1 just because of situations like this. Go Pankratops, pop it, and he doesn't elect to return it to the hand. Uses Aqua Mirror to shuffle it back, to add it back to the hand. Passes. Please! Oviraptor is game. I draw Max C. I reveal the Max C. Pankratops into UCT. Special summon the bitch. Giant Rex. This is not game. Oh. Wait a second. Nope, that doesn't work. You can't do Alsa, Steel, Maxi, into Elf, into Alsa because he has no monsters. He has to have a monster in order to summon a Link 2 with the Elf. Could I have killed him here? I don't think so. Oh, I could have. Alsa, Steel Maxi, Elf, Elf into... No, there's no level 2. Fuck! I was gonna say you make Gigantic. Wait, no. The Alsa and the Maxi make Gigantic, and then I summon Gamma from deck. And that is 4,200 damage. God frickin' frackin'. He lives with 400. Focused Aqua Mirror. Adding Grimness. I won! Because he ran out of Gishki Abysses. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Good to know. I really thought I was going to lose that. I thought a while on activating that Gishki Abyss. Or, wow. UCT. And then I remembered my own advice. Never let your opponent make a link 2 with UCT. Alright, this is one of the more annoying duels you ever see. They gotta do something to Pearly on the ban list. Can they put my friend Pearly to 1? No, that'd probably kill the deck. Can they put the draw 1 to 1? Can they do what they did in the TCG and put the battle phase 1 to 1? What is it, Happy Memory? It's this little fucker, right? They gotta do something. So I play with auto chain off, and I don't hold R1 here in time to Nibiru. Or maybe, was that his 5th summon? Yeah, I think it was. No. I just remember I fucked up. This one's on me. He happy memoried the My Friend Pearly, and he drew 1, and it was Ash Blossom. We're gonna Oviraptor. Kaiju him. He adds 3. I really don't like this. I really don't like this card. I can't do any battle damage because of the stupid Kinka Funka Fuku. Steal his Dark World tech. Go into Elf. Revive Dark. Go into Gigantic. Force the activation. Swing. Format Zeus. And I'm gonna hold it because there was no delay on this back row. This card is nothing. I'm gonna hold it. We know the 3 in hand. He's gonna have to top deck like a thrust card or something. We're gonna force some Pearly quick plays out before we Zeus. Or we're gonna force him to pay 500 and then chain, because it's hard once per turn. What could go wrong? He draws. Dark Ruler no more for turn. I think I say this every time I play this deck. I am convinced this deck does absolutely nothing unless it has Maxi. And it draws 2 cards additionally every turn, or every duel. So it's 2 extra chances to open Maxi. And then they hand loop you, or sometimes they'll search the counter trap. I'm sure this deck has a higher ceiling, like when you do shit like this, an unaffected turn 1 access code talker, hello? Alright, he sets the trap, he has a 3 in hand, the Dark Ruler's dead. We go Fossil Dig. Does not chain Ash Blossom. He turns on TTT. Oviraptor. I go TTT, take. He chains Super Factorial. This is one of the most monkey plays you will ever see in your life. This all resolves, and then at the end of the resolution, okay, I'll take your rank 4. It didn't trigger for me, but hey, it didn't trigger for you either. This duel happened about... This duel was the one I played before I started recording, so second to last. This is an insane one. Gishki Abyss. This guy seems like he's been playing Gishki for years. Alright, Vision, Shadow. Gets Aqua Mirror. Then he goes Focus Aqua Mirror to add Grimness. Tributing it. It can take the whole tribute. Narames revives. And then that summons the second Gishki Abyss, which adds Shadow. And then that goes into Elf. Summoning Gishki Abyss again. That's going to add another Vision. And then I think, oh, he just got greedy. I'm feeling good. He dumps Maxi, so he's going to do some insane Swap Frog bullshit. Hell no. So now we're going to hold on to this Nibiru as long as I can. I still have not given him a chain window at this point, letting him know that I even have a card. So we end up hitting the whole field, but none of this shit is once per turn either. I feel like this is a fucking duplicate of the goddamn Pearly replay. He's resolved Vision and Shadow like 13 times this turn. Now he can play Necromirror, which can tribute one of your opponent's monsters. You just have to pay life points equal to the attack of the monster you're summoning. Puts the Shadow back in grave. Still gets the Gigantic, and then here comes the Sprite line. Oh my god. Terrifying. He still has 3 cards in hand after all of this. I don't get it. He has paid 4,000 life points though. Sets 2 back row. During the end phase, sets an Aquamirror on the left. So I'm assuming one of these is the trap. I top deck a Kaiju. I decide to Kaiju the Elf. Special Pankratops. We go Misk. Negated. Misk's second effect. Archosaur. Negated and dead. Normal Oviraptor. Go into UCT. Go into Dark. Get Unicorned. Okay. Banish those 2. And it's a fucking Sprite Smashers. There's one unknown trap. Or back row, I should say. And we know there's a Narramanus in hand. Pankratops could not attack. Because it was Petit Pteranodon was destroyed by UCT. Holy shit, this duel's going really fast. So now he summons or activates Necromirror. He's going to tribute off my Pankratops. So I chain Pankratops, targeting his Grimness, and unless he has the correct Gishki in hand, he doesn't. He cannot summon it, and then he could not attack because Grimness, when it activates its effect, you can only attack with rituals. I see a second Pankratops. Pipe the Unicorn, no Apollosa was made. All 3 Pankratops are out of the deck. Okay. Here we go again. Shadow searching this damn spell. Again. We go ahead and tribute it. Pop the unknown back row that has been in the duel the whole time, and it's not the Gishki trap. Should have figured that by now. He thins the deck by calling Imperm with his cross out. I mean, and I said it, bluffing my own Imperm in his column, and we know that this is an Aquamirror. And I'm getting Cleafor scouted right now. Minus 800. Minus 800. Red reboot into fucking Dark Ruler. Okay. I told my boy Izzy the other day that this deck has no finishing power if it's a grind game. It is very, very, very hard to then get another Gishki Naramis on the field. I mean, he's exhausted everything. He's got no more resources left. I set my red reboot and evenly. Very dangerous. I cannot find an Oviraptor. Hello? Please? All 3 of these are 1-ups, by the way. Alright, so here comes the Zeus. We're going to evenly and take 2. Chain's called by, hits Petite, and he banishes his Aquamirror. Banishes. So here's the Zeus with 4 mats. We have the Dark Ruler. Come on. Okay, Misk. We're going to Dark Ruler the Zeus. We're going to Small World. Gets fucking Ash Blossomed. Okay, we're going to Misk. For 4. Going Oviraptor. Gets Impermed. We missed in hand, buddy. That ain't gonna work. You wasted your Imperm. Now, I did have Red Reboot, but let's fucking go. Turn 14. Minus 800 is not good enough. Get fucked. 5 engine. I love Extravagance. Just draws 2. Another deck that absolutely needs Maxi. The middle one is Welcome, 2 Unknown, and a Clue Claw. Clue whatever the fuck it's called in hand. Top deck Change of Heart for turn. I just take the bitch. No response. Get a pill. We're fine if one of these is Virus. D-Barrier on Xyz. Change Lady for a Royal... What is this card called again? This was very popular in TCG for a second. Ice Dragon's Prison. We book the shit. Here's Ice Dragon's Prison and one unknown. We're gonna Pankratops. It's a big welcome. Of course it is. Okay. Going to dark. Summon his level 1. We threaten Trisvania. He sees it. I've had both these miscs in hand the whole time. So he just banishes the baby. Going to Apo. Haven't even used that effect either. Feels good, man. Summon the second UCT. Second UCT book is alive. And that's your ball game. I really like that you can just make Apollosa with 2 materials, and those 2 monster effects will usually be all you need in a game state like that. This duel is hysterical. Did you see that fucking hand that just went to the grave? That shit was fire. So I maxi playing into the gamma, rare footage. This is a very, very, very funny turn of Yu-Gi-Oh! I draw a small word for turn. I'm gonna reveal the Oviraptor, banish one of my UCTs, and add gamma. Just to protect for a few seconds here. Right? We know he has Druid Worm and nothing in grave. So now we can full combo, but this is a little goofy since we've already used Misk this early. All 3 of our Royal Honeys are on the field. God, I'd like to get more. Going to Alsa. Steal the Maxi. We pill. Still know he has a Druid Worm. It's a very funny turn. We make Lambda, and here we go. Battle phase. UCT, burn for 1000. The card he set was Fairy Tale Snow. He activates Serenir. Okay, sure. Here's another 1000. Sure, you can dump a Lubellion. Okay, here's the Druid Swarm. Both Lambda's already attacked. I'm like, fuck it. I'll crash the Alsa. I'll pay 600 life points to search Maxi. Why not? There's another 1000. Druid Swarm, targeting the Pankratops. No. That's why we have the Lambda. That's why we small worlded it 10 years ago, because I knew I'd be able to make a Lambda. So now he has to snow. That's the only snow summon he's gonna get. He targets Pankratops. Okay. I choose the chain and pop. Can't kill, but we do another 3500 with 2 cards. I have a feeling he's not going to be able to do anything. But we've seen some Dark Roller top decks, so you never know. Not going to draw phase the Maxi. He pitches Trick Clown with Jet Synchron. I Maxi it, and the card he drew for turn was Ash Blossom. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to draw 2 here. Yo, he could make like a rank 4 though. Psych! That noise scared the fuck out of me when we were playing. I did not realize he was going to burn to death. Oh man. Okay, let's go burn some, speaking of burn, let's go burn some money. Dino no Yazi. This is such a bad decision what I'm about to do, but it's okay. We want to craft. We want a shiny second Petite Pteranodon. So we're going to generate this. Oh! I hit it! What? Why isn't it working? There we go! Wow. That was easy. We spoke that shit into existence. Alright, let's get lucky. Let me hit another royal real quick. All of these gems were required from the Duelist Cup, so this isn't actual money. Oh, we got a shiny, but it was a Quarian Dranjax, which I actually already have. That was very funny. Hey, another shiny Archosaur. A shiny hard, I can't talk right now. A shiny hidden armory. And a shiny Colossal Fighter Assault mode. Okay, go again. Come on, come on. Oh, this is my 5th one. My 5th shiny misc. Fuck. I mean, we're getting URs, so we're getting tokens at least for the future. Horrible. Didn't get the UR. Oh, thanks for letting me know, game. I got a cashier birth, though. Okay. I actually did end up spending about 20 bucks so I could build 2 other decks, and I'm already back on this deck, so that was good $20 worth. Worth. Keep the filter on, please. Thank you. We don't want that. We don't want that. Do we need 3 of these? Why not? I have 6 of these, huh? Solemn warning. I'm okay. Yeah, I got 5 of them now. That is crazy. What the hell is this? Twin Dragon? No. Xyz unit? No. Quaking? No. B-Raptor? No. Nope. Nope. I can keep that one. Get rid of this. This seems decent, but nope. Ooh, let's go, baby. And we'll keep all these. Yeah, I built trains, and I built a hybrid blind second train deck with Cashier. In theory, I'm pretty damn sure it can work. If you've resolved like this, or this, and this, you can only attack with Xyz machines, basically. No, I don't even have to be Xyz monsters. Or is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. But I think it can work. And then I tried the Sprite Gishki deck, and I was terrible at it. But I did hit a Royal Rescue Ace, so I'm ready for the second wave of support to maybe play a different deck again. I don't have that many like good cards. It's like random dangers and shit. I have never played the Punk deck, yet I have 2 Royals, I believe. Where's the second one? I think I have a Royal Deer Note? Fuck. I haven't got rid of it, have I? Yeah, I have a Royal Deer Note, Xiamen. Man, the Lightning Storm is beautiful. Oviraptor. Oh, and I have a Royal Gishki Vision. Let's go, dude. Ah! Cancel. Dismento. I can make 2 URs now. Wow.